Okay, good evening, ladies. Time to get your lip and cheek and illuminators on. Okay, so Saint has a whack load of lip and cheek colors. They're beautiful, they're multi-purpose, they work as your lip color, they work as your cheek color. Okay, these are all of our matte colors. I'm missing sandstone, but that's one I showed you guys last night. And here's our gloss and semi-gloss. Okay, now lip and cheeks are universal, so no matter what I was like looking at my fingers. That sidetrack. I was teaching skating tonight, and that is bingo dabber on my finger. Anyway, so no matter who you are, what you are, you can pick whatever color you want. If you want, I can recommend you some colors, but if you love pink, then take pink. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want. Okay, so to get into it tonight, I'm gonna show you how to contour your lips two ways. Okay, the first way is kind of the way I think that we all normally would contour our lips. So I'm just going to contour with my I'm gonna contour with my contour color, Astoria, if that makes sense. Okay, getting in here, I'm using my multitasker, okay, with the really fine tipped end. So I'm just gonna go into Astoria, and I need to stop talking so that I can line my lips. I'm just gonna line, you can see kind of a shadow, okay, right along there. And I'm just gonna follow that shadow, and it's gonna puff my lips up a little bit, make them, luscious, or that's what I'm going for. Okay. Okay, so by doing that, it totally makes my bottom lip look bigger, which is, I guess, women are paying for this crap now, lip filler and stuff, which is, I don't know, it's crazy. I'm scared of needles. I would never flip my lips. And then I'll go up here and do the same thing. Okay, so it's just gonna give us that a little bit more drama and pout that we are looking for, or some of us are looking for. Okay, now I don't love the harsh line. Some women do, I don't. So I'm actually gonna take the flat end of my multitasker, and I'm gonna go into that Astoria again, and I'm gonna kind of make it so that my lip is the same color as my contour line. And then smudge. Okay, looks not so bad. Now let's add some color. So, I should have polled you guys today to see what you want to see. I've been loving plum, so I wear plum all the time. If you guys see any pictures I have posted, I'm wearing plum. So let's do something a little bit, little more dramatic. So I'm gonna go into, I think this is saffron, okay? Right here. Watch, this is probably gonna stain my lips, and I'm using the multitasker again. And just going in and saffron. So pretty. So red. Kind of red. Okay. Now if we wanted to make this even more kind of like, give you the illusion to make your lips even bigger, we could lighten up that color in the middle. So I'm gonna go actually into my illuminators and grab a little bit of pearl and just in the middle, you add a little bit of depth. Okay. Like so. So it does make your lips look pouty and wonderful, and that is saffron. Okay, so with a little bit of pearl illuminator, which we'll be getting into the illuminators real quick. I'm going to wipe this off, and I'm going to try and wipe my lips off so that I can show you guys one more way to contour. We'll see if it comes off. The matte colors are actually a better stain for your lip than the gloss. So if you guys are on a lipstick that stays, your best bet would be to go into a matte color over a gloss color. All right? Okay, second way to contour. We're gonna take the pointy end of my detail brush and I'm gonna go into that contour and ever so lightly just start to create a little bit of shadowing around the outside of my lip. So it's not as defined as the last one we did. You just are kind of, yeah, honestly, giving your lips a shadow and creating the illusion that they're nice and big and okay, just like that. See? And honestly, when all your makeup's done, which I should have kind of retouched up before, but I would go in and add like make sure this is all blended and whatnot. And yeah, and then we just go in with our multitasker again, and I want to show you guys a pink. So this is pink grapefruit. I loved pink grapefruit in the summer. So I'm just gonna go into pink grapefruit and toss it on. Now it's kind of Barbie-ish. So lots of times I would mix it with another color. Oh. But it's kind of nice if you like the Barbie lips. Okay, but I am gonna mix it with a gloss because these are, I've showed you two mattes now. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna grab a little bit of, what is this one? Sadie. I'm gonna grab some Sadie, okay? It's kind of neutral. And should maybe clean my brush. It's fine. And Sadie should just kind of tone her down and give her a little bit more Oh, I thought Sadie would tone it down way more, but she's not. And the nice thing is you can totally customize your, if you get 1 or 2 lip and cheek, or 2 or 3 lip and cheeks, you can mix and match and come up with your own colors that you want and have your own custom palette. Okay, so this was Pink Grapefruit and Sadie. I could show you guys. And that last wave contouring, I actually use that more day to day. When I'm doing lipstick, I would actually just lightly brush that contour around my lips. Okay, my favorite is Love Spell. So I do want to throw that on my lips for you guys. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's that one. Love Spell and Royal are really close. But Love Spell's a little more brown. Royal is more red. Okay. And they look a bit, should use the brush, a bit intimidating in the tins, but really they're not. They're quite nice. So this is Love Spell. So I recommend Love Spell to a lot of people. So if you're getting color match for me, this is Love Spell. So good. Okay, what else can I tell you? All of these double as a cheek color. Okay, so no more guessing. Oh my, what am I gonna put on my cheeks? What am I gonna put on my lips? Well, they work together. So, oh, I don't have my, usually I have my blush and bronzer brush, which I do actually, it's just right here. So I just toss that Love Spell on my cheeks and complete. Okay. Good to go. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about the lip and cheek colors or recommendations, just ask. I will help. They're all really quite beautiful, versatile. Like I said, I don't know if I said that before. There's a couple of lip and cheeks that I use for color correcting as well, which I will get into. I think that's tomorrow. Frenchie, it's a little bit orange. I use it under my eyes to color correct my luggage. And Petal is a light pink and it color corrects age spots. So just kind of keep that in your back pocket. All right, into the illuminators. We have, how many illuminators? I think 11 illuminators. Illuminators are, I'm just cleaning this one up, that glow that all the 25-year-old girls, or actually let's say like 16 to 25, they all have that like glowy face. So that's what our illuminators are called, or that's what we call illuminators. I think usually they're called highlights, but our highlights are foundation. So we have cream illuminators, which are really great for women, a little bit older, that may have a little bit of wrinkles and don't want that like vavoom glow. Okay, but if you want the vavoom glow, the powders are fabulous and they're beautiful. And I actually use the powder as eyeshadow quite often. So again, like very versatile. And this pearl cream, that was one I popped into my lips to create that depth in the saffron. So I want to show you guys what it looks like on your skin. So I'm going to do like a swatch for you on my arm. So pearl is very, very white. Okay, I use this one quite a bit because it's very subtle. Okay, just a little bit of shine. I pop it up underneath my eyebrows quite often to highlight my brow bone, and I would use it right over top of where my blush goes. Okay, sometimes we draw it down our nose, I don't always do that because I got a big schnoz and don't really need the illumination on the end of it. Okay, this next one is Angel. Angel is kind of pink. But super soft and pretty too. Can you see that? Yeah, so nice. Okay. Be like great on tan skin, and yeah. Next up is Rose Gold. Okay. Rose Gold is my other one that I use quite often because it's just so neutral and beautiful that you can, it'll just kind of catch the light like so nice. Okay, then there's Honey. Honey is yellow. Oh, but actually kind of gold. It's not pretty. She looks yellow in my compact, hey? But yeah, kind of yellow or goldy color. Then we have Dolce, which I believe is out of stock at the moment. And it is close to rose gold, but its shimmer is bigger than the rose gold. Okay, so it is quite. So Pearl, Angel, Rose Gold, Honey, Dolce, and last but not least, Glow. So Glow is a darker. And I honestly mix this with my bronzer and then bronze my face with it because it adds that little bit more of a glow, and it's beautiful. So those are the cream illuminators. Now into the powder illuminators. First up, Starlit. Oh, Starlit. It's kind of a soft pink, like really, really soft. Oh, look, it's like hardly even coming on there. What's going on? I said that these were like super crazy shiny. There we go. That's better. It was brand new. I just never pulled it out before. And remember, like with illuminators, if you want more shine, you just add more on top, okay? It's just kind of like layering your eyeshadow. If you want more illumination, just add more. Okay, next one is Glamazing. Glamazing is the one, oh yeah, she's fancy. I use Glamazing as an eyeshadow quite often because it's gorgeous. Okay, next up is Georgia, which would be close to like rose gold. And she is pretty too. I'm running out of fingers. And next is Photoshop. Photoshop's kind of a darker pink. So maybe that one would be more rose gold. Kind of pinky. Be super nice in the summer when you're all tanned up and looking hot. Okay, and last but not least, we have Goldie. And oh yeah, so beautiful. Okay, Cream is a little more subtle, not quite well in your face, and the powders are definitely more more illuminating, more in your face, but super beautiful. I would use like any of these as an eyeshadow for sure because they're great. But so there's Cream, there's the powder. I'm like losing my mind. Okay, so on your face. This video is getting long, sorry ladies. So on my face, I did throw a little rose gold up here, so I'll finish that. So I take the rose gold, put it right over top of where my blush would go. Okay, see this? and just kind of blend it in. With the creams, I do use my fingers to apply. With the powders, I have a brush that I'll show you that I apply with it. Okay, and so I'll show you what pearl looks like up underneath here. So it just kind of gives you that little pop. Not too much, but just enough, okay? Okay, now I'll show you the, excuse me, sorry ladies. Okay, for the, what do you call the powders? I'm losing my mind tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the denser end of the blend brush. I think it used to be called Best Blend Forever brush, but I think it's just called the blend brush now. And I'm actually gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab Photoshop. Okay, and I'm just gonna dust that on here, and then we can flip and actually blend it in. Okay. So there's Photoshop. It's kind of pinky, kind of matches my cheeks. So we'll take Glamazing and I'll show it to you on my nose. So lots of girls will go down here, and then I find that really shiny. So, and because my nose is big, I don't super love highlighting my nose. Okay, lots of girls will toss it on their Cupid's bow. Okay, so really, you wherever you want light to reflect, that's where you're going to use your illuminator. You could toss a little under here, and some girls even go up into the forehead. Okay, so it's really kind of wherever you're, when you turn and want to catch light, that's where you want to put the illuminator. I just learned that because I have not been, obviously, I learned how to contour when I turned 40. So this whole illuminating thing has been a process as well because it's super shiny. My daughter uses illuminator, and I was a little bit scared of all the glowiness of it. But I do love, you know, the rose gold. I love the cream illuminators. I love the powders for eyeshadow over illuminating my face. But there are lots of women that love the powders, and whatever blows your hair back. So anyways, I hope that was informative for you guys tonight. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments, and hopefully we can try live again here sometime very soon. All right, bye ladies. We'll talk to you soon.